Hey, what's going on, everybody? Just want to do a quick video here. I picked up some Mountune springs and some Mountune track pads, and finally, the weather's really nice today, but looks like it's going to be raining next week for Thanksgiving. This is in preparation for possibly a track day at Thunder Hill before the end of the year, and I wanted to get this done. Just basically compare, lowered car, slightly lowered, and a little bit more camber. But just a video of the pads installed. Of course, anyone that knows this car is really easy to work on and take out that back spring. Those that want to tackle the changing out the pads, that piston is a screw and push in at the same time. So hopefully that tip will save you some time. I had to modify my normal tool that I use to push pads back in, and that made it easy. There's the pads, and clean that up in the front. Mountune springs installed, thanks to Patrick, my neighbor down the street, for helping me out, because we know that's a beast to push that knuckle assembly down to get it to pop out. But I really wanted to point out how these brake pads look. These are the rear pads. The front are fine. Maybe I'll turn that off, and maybe I'll leave it on. As you can see, the pads are cracking. Okay, these are the rear lefts, and these are the rear rights. And that one's chunking. Okay. So the rear pads are taking a beating on the back of the car. I suspect that's because of the torque vectoring that the RS and the STs have in order to make that handling behavior that they do, kind of simulate rotation of a rear-wheel drive car. So be careful. These only have 2 track days on it and 8,000 miles. So definitely I suggest changing the pads, and then I replaced the fluid with some Motul 660, so I flushed that out, and I think we're ready to go. So we'll take another video of the track day up in Thunder Hill in a couple weeks.